And as you sit there and check out that description, it is I, the leader of GWO, the man himself, the reason that you stop what you're doing and come to watch. I am the golden one himself, Ricky Goldman. And this isn't Stone Cold Takes on America. This is Ricky Goldman Takes on YouTube, because this is the channel that's taken over the galaxy and pinning it 1, 2, 3, just like Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 3. It is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is, check out that description as I show you this, but this is, once again,
Welcome to Doesn't Matter.
That is right. It doesn't matter what we call this quiz, a quiz that's not for jabronis. Everybody watching, get your questions in, get your answers in. So it's a title match again. So let me bring in the challenger, not been on here for a while, former prediction champion. He's a referee, training to be a wrestler, REW owner, the man himself, the one, the only, Billy Ray Dog. Is that Alexa Bliss?
Yep, Alexa Bliss.
Good. And how are you today?
Chilling.
And very quickly again, how is the refereeing going and the wrestling training going good?
Going good. I got a show on the 26th.
So are you referee on that show?
Yeah, refereeing down in Houston. I mean, not
Very
Houston.
cool. Do you not get nervous? No?
Hell no.
Fair enough. Okay, let's bring in the champion. He retained last time. Can he do it again? The reigning, defending, undisputed the predictions champion, all the way from Ireland. He is Ian.
Yeah.
We're going to come in already. Give me a one's up. That is right. Just in time, 2-on-1. And Ian, how are you today?
I'm good. It's a karate student versus a wrestling student today.
Okay then. So, I don't know what Billy's doing. 30 questions, 10 about former champions, 10 about the Brothers of Destruction, 5 will be guess the wrestler. I'll show you a silhouette of a wrestler. You have to guess who it is. And 5 will be guess the theme. I'll read a question and give you 5 seconds on the first to answer answers. You get 1 answer only, Ian, not 20. 1 answer, that's it. As always, any question, I can explain a question and it give you half a point for a clue or a couple of clues. So, question 1, all about champions. It were a couple by 9 days. Well, 9 days away tomorrow. Okay, 9 days away from Night of Champions. So, question 1: how many times has Ric Flair been champion? 5 seconds.
Yay!
Right, okay, so you jumped the gun. So now Billy gets to answer. You jumped the gun. Oh dear. So 5 seconds, 1 answer. Billy's going to get to answer. You jumped the gun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not the answer you think it is. So do you want to go for another answer there, Billy?
Oh, you're going with 21 times then.
I didn't think you'd get that, but 16 recognised by WWE. But yes, it's 21 times he's held the title. Some people say it's between 20 and 21. Sorry, 20 and 25, but I've Googled it. It's 21. So, Ian, 5 seconds. You don't have to say ding. It's just the first person to say the answer, and you get, like I said, 1 answer. So, question 2. How many days was Finn Balor NXT champion on his first reign? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3:30.
And the answer, you've been close. But new. Billy? Do you want a clue? Or you can just answer. Take a clue if you want. You 1 point up already.
Take a clue.
It's less than 300, and it's more than 270. So there we go. It's in between 270 and less than 300, just less than 300.
285.
What did Ian say? It's over 300. You were closer than Ian, so I'll give you it. It was 292. So I'll give you that. Not a correct answer, but you were closer than Ian. So Ian may actually lose the title here, unfortunately. Give me a second. 1 second. Should have prepared earlier, but 1 second here. Should have written down your names before and
Yeah.
so Billy 2-0. So question 3. The last ever Divas champion. 5, 4, 3, 2. Not quite seconds, but still 1.
Charlotte Flair.
Both of you there. I'll give you both a point. Correct. Charlotte Flair then won the women's title at WrestleMania. Jesus Christ. 32.
Technically, she didn't win it. She just defended the Divas that transitioned it into the women's.
Fair enough. Were you out? Oh no, you went last year. Your first Mania was last year, wasn't it? You didn't go to 32.
No, I went to one with Stone Cold.
You couldn't have picked a better menu to go to, followed by a great main event. And didn't you go to the Rumble this year?
Yep, I went to the I did.
The men's Rumble wasn't that fantastic. Anyway, so this is a two-parter question. The tag team that Carlito and Primo beat at WrestleMania 25 to unify the tag team titles, and what was the stipulation of the match? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Miz and Morrison in a lumberjack match.
Billy, did you know that, Billy?
Nope.
Correct. Ian's getting just back into this. Well, actually, he's not. It was 2-3. So we could crown a new champion here, or Ian could have a Roman Reigns reign. Give me a second. Miz and Morrison lumberjack match, correct. Wasn't that on like the pre-show kickoff show, which was ridiculous? Why would you know if you unify the tag team titles? It should have been. It's still part of Mania, but yeah.
Because they gave extra time to Poxy Kid Rock and that
Fair
terrible
enough.
Divas Battle Royal.
Kid Rock. Kid Rock is decent. No, not a bad singer, but I think very quickly, I think he deserves out of the celebrities that have gone in the Hall of Fame, he deserves it because he's done a lot of music for WWE. Anyway, question 5: the last ever European champion. Get thinking. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can have a quick.
In a ladder match.
I didn't need the stipulation, but. Correct, Jeff Hardy. 3-3. Do you think the European title comes back for NXT Europe if NXT Europe becomes a thing?
Possibly, yeah.
I hope it does.
Possibly, because you had the European title being defended in America. That didn't really make much sense.
Only technically two Europeans ever held the European title, or 3.
Fair enough. Question 6, going back to the Attitude Era. You could say the Attitude Era. The last ever light heavyweight champion. Get thinking if you don't know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Could have a clue if you don't. I didn't think you'd know. That title didn't really last very long, but yes, X-Pac recognised as the last ever European, light heavyweight champion.
They don't mention it on TV.
Wait, to retire your title? Why would they?
They mention the others.
Fair enough. Question 7: the person who held the hardcore title the most. It might not be the person you think, but 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raven.
Ooh, I thought you'd say Hardcore Holly or Crash Holly.
I was thinking Mick Foley
Yeah,
for a second.
Raven, I think he'll head it like 26 or 27 times, something ridiculous.
Because
God
Foley.
damn.
What, Billy?
God damn, that's a lot.
Raven. Well, I think like R-Truth has held the 24/7 title like 47 times, something ridiculous. Go on, Ian, what were you saying?
I was saying to Billy that Foley had retired by the time the 24/7 stipulation came in to the hardcore title.
Oh.
The 24/7 title was ridiculous.
Because it was the week after the Hell in a Cell match with Triple H.
Okay, so I'm moving to kind of, this is a WWF title, not WWE. The shortest, I don't need the minutes, I don't need the time, just the, well, okay, the person, I'll give you the person. The shortest ever WWF title reign. 3, 2, 1.
Kane.
Ooh, he held it a day, but was he the shortest? No, he wasn't. He held it a day, but he was not recognised as the shortest ever champion. Billy, do you want to have a clue or not?
I don't, but it was not Kane because Kane did
It wasn't
the
Kane. Okay, clue: Hall of Famer, legend. Even bigger clue: think WrestleMania 3.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, he was his opponent, Andre the Giant, at about 1 minute and 26 seconds or something. He held it for. That is you. So unlucky there, but there you go. Kane held it for a day.
Oh.
Any celebrity I'll take. I'd say the obvious one, or you can go for a more obscure one. Name any celebrity that's won the 24/7 title. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker never won the 24/7 title. He's like 80, isn't he? So definitely not. Ian, you go with the obvious answer, or a more obscure one. It's up to you.
Give me a clue.
I know.
Well, he's a celebrity. Well, okay, the biggest recording artist in the world.
Bad Bunny.
There we go. You could have had many others. You could have had, what was it called? Carl. What was it called? Gronk. Could have Gronk. Carl Boosh.
I was thinking Gronk. I was thinking football player from WrestleMania 36.
Could have had Carl Boosh, an NASCAR driver. I think a couple of TV hosts won it. But yeah, Bad Bunny was also the obvious answer, I think. Bad Bunny. And he never actually lost it because they didn't want him to lose.
He gave it back to R-Truth.
Yeah. See, as well, somebody like him having it was meaningful, I suppose. But anyway.
Could you imagine that they didn't know Bad Bunny and they said Ed Sheeran?
Okay. Question. Well, Ed Sheeran's massive. Is he the biggest pop artist in the world? Who knows? Is Bad Bunny anyway? Is Bad Bunny the biggest pop artist in the world, or is it just WB making him sound big?
Well, he's not really big over in Ireland, or is he big over in the UK?
Not really. Anyway.
Latino places he's big in.
There we go then. Question 10. The last ever WWE ECW champion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awful title, awful design. Awful title, awful design.
Ezekiel Jackson.
Ezekiel Jackson,
I said.
Right. That's 50 times.
Got it. Both of us said it.
You both said it, so both get a point, I think. Ezekiel Jackson, they did nothing with it at all. Didn't he beat Christian for it?
Yeah. Terrible mix of Ahmed Johnson and Bobby Lashley. Ezekiel Jackson.
Ezekiel Jackson title reign was one of the shortest reigns ever, too. with it.
They could have, he's a big guy. They could have done something with him. I thought Vince would have liked to kill Jackson, but anyway.
But at the end of the day, if they hadn't have scrapped ECW, we wouldn't have gotten NXT.
Was WWE that great?
No, but like,
Not really.
the positives of it though, it gave us CM Punk and Kofi Kingston and Sheamus.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, so I'm going to play over it something quickly, and then we'll get to the questions about the Brothers of Destruction. So let me play this. So that is right. Pricing T's Gunman's, my socials, and don't forget, I'm going to model it for you. GWO t-shirt is right there. I know everybody wants one. Only £11. So let me know if you want one, and I can get one to you.
Did you just say you're going to model your shirts on that?
I just said model it for you just now. Anyway. So, all these questions about Brothers of Destruction. So, question 11. How many times are the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Undertaker, been tag team champions? 3, 2, 1.
3.
Billy, maybe you want to change your answer there. It's not 3.
It's either 3 or 2.
We pick one. It's not 3. So there's your clue.
2.
There we go. Kind of really told you the answer there, but yeah, twice. Tag team champions only. Twice.
Hang on.
WWE, not any other. WF tag team champions twice.
Hang on. What about the WCW titles that they won as well?
We're going to get to that secondly. I'm counting WWF tag team titles they held twice. So the next question is about the WCW tag team titles. So Billy's coming back into this. So who did the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Undertaker, beat for the WCW tag team titles? It might not be who you think. You may give me we'll see. 1.
Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Hara.
Oh, I didn't think I thought you would have said Chronics or some other crappy tag team WCW have. But yeah, I think was it on a Raw or something or a SmackDown, and then they beat Chronics.
It was on SmackDown.
And I think they beat Chronics in a steel cage match, and then I don't know.
Actually, they beat Palumbo and O'Hara in an episode of SmackDown. They beat DDP and Canyon in a cage match on SmackDown, and they beat Chronic in September at Unforgiven.
Chronic weren't the greatest. We're not in WWE. Anyway, question 13. Looking for some, or looking for others. Name all 3 titles on the line for the Brothers who should. Kane and Undertaker. I'm going to say Kane and Undertaker versus a power trip match at Backlash 2001. There were 3 titles on the line. And they were
the WWE Championship, the WWE Tag Team Championship, and the WWF Intercontinental Championship.
WWF, but yeah, there was no all WWF. It wasn't the WWE title, but yeah. So yeah, and then obviously Stone Cold and Triple H won them all, and
it didn't last though, unfortunately, when Triple H tore his quad.
Oh dear. So yeah, main title, IC title, tag team titles. Question.
6.
Kelly's up there singing. Question 14. Who did Kane and Undertaker team up with to take on the Shield? 2, 1.
Daniel
Big Show.
Bryan.
That was Big Show.
Wasn't big, well, it might have been Big Show, but it was Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, if you want to call him that in AEW now.
And it happened in the UK.
They teamed up twice with them. That's against them. That's why they're two different opponents.
Okay, I should have explained it more then. Sorry. Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson. Yeah. Great. He was great to meet at Love of Wrestling, but I only asked him about Reigns, obviously. So, 2 parts of question. So, the final time Kane and Undertaker teamed up, and who were their opponents? 1.
Saudi Arabia versus DX.
Correct. You could have said Crown Jewel, but yes, a horrible, horrible, horrible match.
I saw that
way
match.
That's right.
It made me throw
way
up.
way past the prime. Triple H got injured. Kane's mask came off, and just ugh. Yeah.
That match made me throw up.
Did you know that, Ian?
He froze.
Ian. He's froze.
I'm here. I can see
Okay. Did you know it was Kane? Saudi, the Crown Jewel DX.
Yeah, but I was trying to forget that match. But yeah, it was. I remember seeing that.
Oh dear. Right, so question 16. How many times have Kane, The Undertaker and Kane face each other at WrestleMania? 1.
2.
It was twice. It was WrestleMania 14 and 20.
It was me.
We both got.
Twice, just incorrect. Yes. I think the first match was probably better than the second one. I think Undertaker was getting on at Mania 20. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what was the story behind Kane's debut? I don't need the entire storyline going on, just a brief version of it. 3, 2, 1. Not quite seconds, but
burned alive.
Burned to fire.
Okay, I'm gonna need more than that.
Burned to the fire. Caused by the Undertaker.
Basically, Undertaker set the fire. His brother survived.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. He was Kane's, Undertaker's brother. That's what I was looking for. Undertaker's brother. Undertaker set the fire. There we go. Yeah.
The greatest story ever told in wrestling.
Yep.
Yeah. Question 18. What led to Kane beating Undertaker at WrestleMania? Hell in a Cell 2010.
Oh, good luck.
2, 1. Justin, get your answers if you know this.
Paul Bearer caused Taker the match.
How?
By shining a light from the urn in his eyes.
Well, which was just ridiculous. It was clearly a torch in the thing, but yeah. Just like, why would there be a light coming from it?
He could have just smacked him in the head with it, maybe. That would have probably made more sense.
That would have been better.
And
well, it's not the first time he did as well. Remember Mankind in 96 after Boiler Room Brawl?
Let me just take a drink. So, question 19, what caused The Undertaker and Kane to team up for the first time ever?
Shit.
1, I hope you know your history, but off you go.
Yeah. Are
we wrapping here? Go on.
To compete
Say that again.
They were going up against Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWE title, and they were working with Vince McMahon.
I meant kind of when they actually turned. Well, when they actually teamed up and why. So not entirely correct. Do you know the answer, Billy?
Not at all.
It got to do with their It's to do with a certain manager that's in the Hall of Fame and has died. So there's your clue.
Oh, Bear.
Yeah, I'm kind of giving you the answer there. Paul Bearer has made Kane turn on him. No, Undertaker turned on Kane. Undertaker turned on Paul Bearer as Kane turned his back on an episode of Raw. So I suppose Billy got that, I suppose, but I kind of gave you the answer, so it is what it is. And I lost my paper. Give me a star. There it is.
Like Roman should have lost to Mania.
He shouldn't have lost. Well, he shouldn't. You know, whatever. He only should have lost to make it make sense. Because, like, look at the position they're in now. So, question 20, and I want all. Well, I'll maybe go for 4, but if you can go all 6, I'll be super impressed. The 6 people Kane, Undertaker, Brothers Disruption beat up at Raw 1000.
Damn.
2, 1. If you can say all 6, I'll be super impressed, but I'll settle for 4. Go on.
Kurt Hawkins, Hunico. I think one of them was obviously going to be Heath Slater.
Heath Slater, wrong. No.
So Jobbers?
Look out, Billy. He was right with Hunico. He was right with Kurt Hawkins. One has recently been in NXT, and one just got drafted to Raw, but isn't there. So there we go. There's your clue, Billy.
All I gotta say is Jinder Mahal.
And the other, yeah, correct. And the other one just got drafted to Raw, but isn't there.
Oh, who else got?
He's just signed a mega. Apparently, signed a mega contract.
Drew? No, not Drew.
There we go. Yes, Drew McIntyre. So there were 6 were the other 2 were Camacho and Tyler Rex.
Oh, remember that.
A blast from the past for you there.
Who the hell is Tyler Rex?
He was that wrestler who recently got a sex change years ago.
Yeah, he's a woman now. Yeah.
What's the score so far?
Give me a second.
What the fucking hell was he doing on Raw?
12-9, but Billy can have to pull this back. Let me play this, and then it's picture round. So let me play this. So all my socials right there, and me follow me, like and subscribe. So I'll show you a silhouette picture. Some are, I think, easier than others. Some aren't. And then first to tell me. So picture 1 is that one. So 5 seconds, 5. Well, I'll call them seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
I said it.
Correct. Roman Reigns. Shield Reigns. Not held in the table Reigns, unfortunately. But yes, Reigns. Did you both get it?
Yes.
Roman Reigns. Okay, that's a point for both then. Both at the same time, I think. So, of course, I had to have Reigns. Picture 2. 5. Well, I'll call them seconds. I think this is a fairly easy one. You may, but anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2. Great one. 1.
Paul Heyman.
The Rock. Paul Heyman.
Oh, Billy got it. Not The Rock, but your counsel to the tribal chief, Paul Heyman.
Should have recognized the bald head.
Picture number 3. But this is well, we'll see if it's easy or not. I think it is, but there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kane.
Kane.
Both got it correct. Kane.
Both got it.
Justin knew it was Paul Heyman. Maybe they're doing it. Well, yeah. Picture Kane. I'm guessing that says Kane. Yeah, right. Question. Picture 4 is that one. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think this is a really hard one, but let's see. What?
Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant.
Correct.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant.
Got it. That has to be, yeah, Andre.
I got it.
And the final picture. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Trish Stratus.
Both wrong. Former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion.
Charlotte Flair.
Okay, wrong again. It was Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
Fuck Charlotte Flair. Good thing it wasn't her.
So I'm going to play something else, and then we'll get to the guess the theme. If you can't hear me, let me know. Again, I'll be using YouTube. I don't have Spotify because it's not free. Justin knew it was Alexa Bliss. I don't know if he knew after I'd shown the picture or not.
I hope both her implants explode.
Alexa Bliss, she's got tiny ones.
No,
I mean Charlotte. I don't wish harm in any wrestler. It's not real. It's an act. Anyway, let me play this, and like I say, I'm using YouTube because Spotify's you have to pay for it, and YouTube's free. So let me play this.
YouTube Premium.
GWO for life. So if you can't hear this, let me know. I'll turn it up as much as I can. I'll play it for 10 seconds, give you a further 5 seconds, and there you go. So let me just change this. So theme number 1 out of 5 is 10 seconds you've got, and I'll play for the 5 seconds afterwards. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Yeah, new. Well, correct. Okay. It was Undertaker, but you can't have 2 answers. You can't have 2 answers. So Billy, I did say 1 answer. So Billy, you're saying every single faction in the world. So Billy,
it has to be Ministry of Undertaker.
Of Darkness, but yes. So it was Undertaker technically, but I meant his faction. That was the theme I looked for. Undertaker, Billy, Justin thought Undertaker as well. Well, did he use that as his theme? On YouTube, I put Ministry of Darkness. So there you go. Don't know if you can see that, but
It was the Ministry doing that gimmick.
Midian, Viscera, and the Acolytes use different music. They use.
But as a faction, that was the theme.
When they came out all together, they used that Undertaker's theme.
Yeah,
so that was
there we go. So
yeah, all right, darn, yeah, all right, Becca, darn, sure, remember that.
So I bet they've got adverts on this one, but let me just get it on. I bet they've got adverts everywhere on YouTube. Have they? Oh no, they haven't. No adverts. He did use it as a solo entrance as well. Correct, it was The Undertaker, but what I put on YouTube was Ministry of Darkness. So again, 10 seconds, and then a further 5 seconds. So, here you go. Yeah, got an extra second there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crash Holly.
What? What? Repeat that again.
It's a Crash Holly or I can't think of it.
Definitely not. No. Yeah, but the thing he doesn't know either.
Give us a hint.
Well, Justin says in Corey, it's not him. Okay. SmackDown Superstars tag team.
SmackDown
Justin.
Superstars tag team.
Justin Gabriel and
Okay, currently on SmackDown.
the fuck?
It's the Lucha World Order.
Definitely not. That's not their theme, is it? Tag team, that's a faction. So you've not got many tag teams on SmackDown. Former tag team champions.
Is it Gallows and Anderson?
Okay, it was the Usos. Usos' old theme before they had this new one.
Did not sound like it at all because it's more tribal. Like
well, if I'd let it play a little, okay, let it play a little bit further, let it kick in, then your hero. Kind of. We used to do this the dance, didn't we?
Haka.
But before
Okay,
that,
there we go.
Needs to do the Haka.
Let me. So that on Ian on Spotify they have no adverts, but then it's not free though, is it? So adverts. Give me a second.
Triangle.
Spotify is kind of free, but it's
Let's race! Fast 10.
That's 10. No, it's not. That's not. It's when they did the travel dance first. The hacker, yeah. Yeah, it was that was awful. Yeah, and you didn't know who yeah, you didn't know which Uso was which, and just yeah. So question. Theme 3 out of 5 is 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it's not the Usos, but it is
Nexus.
the Nexus. But yes,
Nexus.
technically it's Nexus NXT because NXT used it at one point too.
so Nexus, correct. 1 second. So 2 more. Going to be more adverts here.
NXT used it during their first few shows.
Oh yeah.
Is it going to be an advert? Oh no! Oh, okay. If you heard that, I'm going to have to replay it. But so 10 seconds and then 5 seconds further. Got an extra second there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Justin hasn't answered yet, but yeah, definitely will. And then Tatanka, correct.
How did I not know that? He's one of my favorites.
Didn't he go on some Goldberg streak and then they ended it stupidly? I can't remember. He did say that love of wrestling and he went on some streak. Tatanka. And then did he ever put a title on him? Was he ever any called champion or anything?
He never held the title.
No.
WWE. Disappointing because he was really good. He could have been a great. He was a heel for a while in that feud with Luger in '94, and he never held the title.
He's also the first and only ever Native American in the actual WWE.
So, question. theme 30. You're the quickest to answer. I think this is a super obvious one, but let's see. It'll be quickest to answer. So Billy, be ready. Okay, right. Well, you didn't give me 10 seconds, so you jumped the gun. So Billy, the answer is.
Has to be Kane.
There we go.
Hey, God! My God! It gotta be Kane.
Remember that call. Remember the call. Yeah. So let me just work this out. Give me a second.
Whippity dippity dip. Just remember, you whip it out. It's a PG show.
I don't think that's PG.
So, the best Kane version, yeah. Solar Chemical wasn't bad.
95 to 94.
I'm gonna have to upload a picture. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to upload this picture. Give me 1 second here. Should have done this earlier, but I didn't.
That's what she said.
Not prepared. So, is it and new or is it still? Is it and new or is it still? Is it and new or is it still? And still retaining 17 to 14. Still, the predictions champion. Predictions. That's something else. Quiz champion is Ian. So well done. There probably won't be another quiz for a while, just because there's a lot coming up on this channel. So it's 2 retentions. So I'm gonna have to go and find some stiff competition for you. Maybe we'll get Uncle Dave on here. He knows everything. So Billy, I know you've got a lot to promote. So first of all, this. So
that is
REW. So yeah, REW Radio Extreme Wrestling. So yeah, do you want to explain what it is, Billy?
It's a 2K wrestling company.
And if the people want to join, is there any spots open?
There's always spots open.
And if people want to create a wrestler and then upload it to Creator Creations, what is it? What's the hashtag?
Doesn't matter what hashtag, just get hold of me or Ricky.
Fair enough. So yeah, if you want to join REW, let me know, let Billy know. And there is this as well.
For the pro wrestling tees, search Ray Dog on pro wrestling tees and get the merch in the business. It's better.
And these are the t-shirts right here that you can buy. So look at those glorious t-shirts. Only $19.99, so $20. So about £15 if you're from the UK.
So, it's better than the ones shirts.
So grab a t-shirt while you can. And do you want to promote your upcoming show? I know you said earlier you're reffing a show. Do you want to promote that as well?
It's gonna be the Humble. It's in Dallas. If y'all want more details, hit me up. But it's Reality of Wrestling versus DFW. Student show versus students.
Will any stars be there or not?
Ryan Davison and
okay, I mean from the WWE, but like Booker T not going to be there.
There's a 5% chance he might be there.
That'll be cool. So go along to see Billy ref, and you also said you're learning to wrestle. So when will you be wrestling?
Probably in end of the year.
So if what state are you from? It's Texas. Yes, Texas. So if you're in the local area and go and see Billy wrestle and lay the smackdown on his opponents and make them acknowledge him.
Like so today, because I've been on a phone call with Roman. He's pretty cool, chill.
Okay, so thank you, Billy. I'll put you backstage for now. If you need to go, that's fine. If not, we can chat for a little bit further. So thank you.
You know it.
And well done to Ian for retaining. So 2 retentions. We might be seeing a Roman Reigns title reign. Doubt it. I doubt he's going to get to 1,000 days. I doubt I'll be doing this in 1,000 days, but we'll see.
They say strange things happen.
But
Stranger things have happened.
I probably won't be doing this in 1,000 days and another 3 and 2.5 years, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you. So I'll quickly promote stuff, and then there we go. So next week, an action-packed week. Night of Champions predictions, Double or Nothing predictions, Battleground predictions, Night of Champions watch party, watch along, and then a double for Battleground and Double or Nothing. So P&P, pancakes and power slams on the wrestling, not on the Wrestling Rumors page anymore. On their own page on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Also, Sportskeeda, give them a massive like. If you're into your podcasts, DOMCAST and In Time Wrestling Podcast, and do go follow Just In Time 211. His intakes of wrestling are fantastic. If you're EFEDS, REW, Radok Extreme Wrestling, Red Bull Radok F8, ASPW Production, and FTTWF Network. And if you're a promo-based EFEDS, it is PPA Promo Performance Alliance. Again, Mon's up again. So again, coming up next week, quickly, Night of Champions predictions, Double or Nothing predictions, Battleground predictions, Night of Champions watch party, watch along, and Double or Nothing and Battleground at the same time. I think the Battleground's a better card. Double or Nothing seems to be. Nah. Anyway, like and subscribe. Thank you to Justin for commenting and answering the questions. And it is, until next time, the one and only Ricky Goldman. We'll say that name again. Ricky Goldman. Out.